Woohoo! Yeah! We are on the new GS 1300. This one is my very own, and this is the Trophy 1300 GS. And I'm freaking enjoying this right now. As you can see, it's only 15 miles on it, right? I'm just trying to find the right rhythm with this motorcycle. At least for now. The shifter is a little bit tighter. It'll get there. The biggest change I notice is this wonder wheel is pretty smooth. And the bike is just so much fun to ride. Look. As you probably saw in my review of the other one, the green one, the braking is fantastic. It's phenomenal if you're not used to it. The blind spot detector is working fantastically. Is that a word? I think it is.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It only lights up when there is a car approaching. So if I pass this car, it's not going to show me that this car is in the blind spot because I'm going away. And if I go here, let's try this for this one. I'm going to match my speed just ahead of this car, and then it will light it up. There you go. But if I'm going away, I mean, once it lights up, it's not going to go away until the car is out of the blind spot. But for sensible reasons, it makes sense.
Stop it. Get some help.
We got adaptive ride height, so my ride height is high. It shows up here. I'm slowing down. It's still not low. Wow, okay. When does it go low? I'm like all the way down to 19. All right. One thing I want to see if the blind spot detectors actually blink if I show a turn signal when it's turned on to get my attention. I mean, I always check, you know, I'm gonna still swivel my head, but I'm gonna just test this. Oh yeah, it blinks. So it's not just dumb thing. I mean, I know there are some aftermarket blind spot detectors. You can go ahead and buy those and retrofit them to your bike, but they wouldn't have this because those aftermarket ones is not gonna know. They're not gonna know when you're showing turn signal unless they actually hook up to your CAN bus. So I know Innov sells a kit, but I'm not really sure how they work because I've never had a chance to review that. Yeah, the lever is definitely stiff. I gotta mean when I want to have the motorcycle in the first gear. But hey, the best part of that, once I get used to it, it's very easy to find the neutral on this one. Yes! Let me get the windshield all the way up and see how that affects the wind that's coming on my body. Yeah, it's really good. Like, it's really hitting top of my helmet. Not even, it's way above my helmet. and then it's hitting my shoulders, a little bit of arms. Oh my god. In comparison to RT, it's really good, because RT in summer was mess. I mean, I'll get so hot behind that touring windscreen. Oh yeah, this bike is fun to ride. I mean, of course, come on. I love my RT, but this one is different feeling. Although I'm not used to riding on 80/20 tires, so I gotta get used to that, you know, turning feeling. Hopefully I will. And this is road. This is road mode. It's not even on dynamic. I'm gonna change it to dynamic. Let's do that. Eco rain. Oh, eco rain and road. I think those are my default right now from factory. I'm gonna have to change it. Alright, one thing I gotta tell you guys, when I stopped at a couple of red lights back there, I didn't even realize to check if the ride height was actually lowering, right? And I think it is, because I usually tiptoe on this motorcycle. Yeah, I'm 5'10", but like, even if it shows the ride height is high, it's not lowering down. So I go all the way down to, oh, when I go below 15, I think that's when it lowers down. I saw the arrow go away. Yeah, see? Yeah, the headlight doesn't swivel to keep it leveled, just like it did on my RT. But then again, RT was a beast. It had all that fancy stuff, but you can't have that on GS. If you're going off-roading, it's not gonna work. All those moving parts are just about to break. Yeah, I need more wind now. Come on. Oh, this is the best part. That's high beam. That's parking. Hazard lights. I can stand up. Oh, this feels way comfortable when I stand up, bro. Wow. Oh, yes. I definitely need something like a grip on the side. So people complain about the motorcycle being louder than the 1250 GS, and that's why people hate this one. But hey, guess what? I never owned the 1250 GS, so I'm never gonna know the difference. I'm all happy, bro. And the quick shifter, oh man, I gotta give it to the engineers. It's huge improvement. I mean, I know they've been putting these quick shifters in the racing motorcycles and their high-end K1600 motorcycles. Okay, I'm gonna let that guy pass because there are a couple of nice curves coming. I'm gonna actually try. Kind of make it at a significant speed. Okay, so 15 miles an hour is the limit, and then it goes up at like 35. Okay, I'll take that. Oh yeah, it wants to pull with this tire. Oh, I'm so comfortable even though it wants to pull on the side. Oh, I'll get used to it so quick. Balanced? Yes, balanced. Look at that. Okay, fourth gear, right? Third. Second. No touching. And first. Oh my god, this bike is so smooth. Alright. Enough playing around. Pardon my obnoxious laugh. It's just giving me so much joy to ride this motorcycle. So one thing for sure, for the RT, I didn't have to like keep the engine in the range, like keep the gear in the range, right? I could be a little higher on the turn. It was forgiving. This GS, I'm not sure if that's the case on 1250 GS. I am just purely giving you comparison between R1250 RT, the newer ones, like mine was 2021 edition, 2021 model year, and this one, right? So I don't know how 1250 GS reacted when you were on a higher gear, so basically out of the range, and then you're supposed to be on a lower gear in a turn or anywhere when you're stopping. RT would just pull away. You give a little throttle, it'll go away. This one complains. That's all I'll say. You gotta be in the right gear band, so you have to be, I gotta shift down to get that, you know, optimum output. But I think that's okay. One thing I noticed is that since morning, since I have connected this phone, my phone, it's in my pocket, to the motorcycle, you see this 40 here. That means it's actually registering the phone, like it knows where I am, which street I am on. So if I go on navigation, see, it shows me where I am. The RT, even though it had nice huge display, never really successfully connected like with 100% of the time. So that's something I'm going to pay attention to on this motorcycle, because I'm very keen to know how these smaller displays work. Like, is the connection reliable? Are they reliable? So I think we'll find out. But yeah, this is all this guy shows. This is all this bike shows. Only the direction. You're not gonna get the full map that you used to see maybe in my videos while I was riding RT. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. I mean, it's okay. I never really used it because it was very unreliable. Every now and then it would just, I really wanted to use it, right? Like, but every now and then it would just lose the connection on me, start showing map on my phone screen, which used to be mounted on this side, and yeah, it just would never, it never was a reliable connection between the phone and the TFT screen. And you know what? I haven't even tried the cruise control, adaptive cruise. This motorcycle has adaptive cruise. Another reason why I chose 1300 GS. I mean, even if I do some off-roading, to get to off-roads, I gotta use highways. And long rides on highways are freaking boring, to be honest. I got used to the adaptive cruise control on my 1250 RT, it's 2021 model. And I just got so comfortable with it. I mean, you still gotta be alert. It's not like let the bike do everything. No, you gotta be alert. But it takes a lot of fatigue away when it's like a straight haul of a couple hours. Alright, let's put it on cruise. I have cruise on. Nice, it's a nice little icon here. and I set it. It's at 49.50. I'm expecting the same behavior. This is BMW, nothing new there. So I'm gonna hold it and it'll go by 5. Yep. I'll hold back. It'll go down by 5. Perfect. That guy had headlights off. My God. You know, recently I've been spotting a lot of people just riding or driving actually without headlights. Dude, stop. Don't do it. Thank you very much. Oh, that's my school, by the way. NYIT. I graduated in computer science major at that school. So yeah, that's my school. This is 2 distance at 37 miles an hour. And the worst part is I can't change the distance. Okay, I'm spoiled now. Because RT has a special button. You see this burger rocker? Whatever they call it. Multi-rocker switch. That one was actually the distance button. So it would change the following distance when the cruise was on. It was right here to change. Now that's a multi-rocker switch. There you go, that's the name. Multi-rocker switch. I'm actually going to take this exit. Let's join Long Island Expressway again. I hope another car comes and just comes next to me, because yeah, I don't think I have enough metal on this thing to trigger these lights. I'll pull up a little bit, allow this car to... There you go, thank you very much. Yeah, still a little hot. I mean, it's 76 outside. It's kind of nice. Yeah, so I don't know how I'll change it. So I think the way I'll change it is go to the multi-rocker switch, frickin' fiddle with this garbage. Does it even have ride height? No. No. So heating, DTC, ACC. Oh, hold is ACC. That's what I changed it to. Okay. Yeah, I remember changing it in the afternoon, but now I remember it changing it in the afternoon, but I didn't remember it when I needed it. So alright, so one touch is windscreen, but if I hold it, it's the ACC. Alright, let's give that a shot. Multi-rocker goes away. I hold it, and I change the distance to 1. Haha, okay. Yeah, for most of the times I think I can use this, but I don't know what I'm going to do in winter time. I think I'm going to need my grips and seat heat control. I just love, I can already see, like with the RT, I had a lot of the front blocked because of the plastic it came with. I already see that my camera is going to give a great view of the front, because there's just less of a motorcycle in front and just more of the journey. So I like the way this windshield angle is so far, because the moment I start feeling much wind on my face, and you know, just to have less wind noise when I'm recording this video right now, I pull up the windscreen and I immediately feel huge difference. Like I don't have to pull it all the way up to feel the change in the way wind's hitting my face and upper body. I mean, I gotta say, the ride is super comfortable. Let's see a different stat. Oh my god, so many. Alright, 3640 is the standard tire pressure, so it's okay. It's a little lower right now. And 181 miles. That's the one thing that's less, I find. I find that a little bothersome. I mean, I knew what the capacity of the gas is going to be, like the gas tank is going to be, but just, I mean, the weight of the motorcycle is low, so probably will still give higher mileage, and which is a good thing. That means I can go farther. It just shows me 182 miles left, and it's not full tank. It's that it has that last bit left. So I guess what is this guy doing? Okay, just stay there. Don't come here. Come on. Thank you very much. How long it's gonna take? Woohoo! Yeah, we are on the new GS 1300.